Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Canterbury Park here on Saturday, July the 20th, 2013. Going to handicap the first, second, and eighth race. Ninth race, first, second, and ninth race. So let's go on to today's first race. What is first two races, race 1 and 2, are quarter horse racing. What is the Dash and a Flash Stakes, going for a purse of $15,000, going a mile, 110 yards. I can say this is probably the shortest race I ever handicapped here on YouTube. We do have a field of 10 horses going to the post here. Now, the thing with this race is you have to have a good break here. It's going half a furlong, a little bit more than half a furlong here. So if you break good, you win. If you don't, well, guess what? You're already lost before you go into the gate. I'm going to go with the one horse here. Red Hot Zoomer, Mark Lurak is in saddle 9-2. Last time out there around 350 at Canterbury, and a $20,000 stake. I'm even 16th. Came seventh by 3 3/4 lengths. He had no threat that day. And then an optional claim around Tim Park 350. April the 18th. Came fifth by half length. He was been just weakened. Did win this race last year though. That's kind of impressive. It coming to half lengths, he's speeding going away. Finished the race in 7.3 seconds, and actually has a track record for this, which was run up exactly a year ago on the 21st of July. So I do like this horse here. The 220 distance he likes, so going with this one's from Cabinet Bets Race 1 from Canterbury, going with the one to get on to race number 2 from Canterbury, which is the main race, going 220 yards here. This is for maidens 2-year-olds. We do have a field of 8 going to post, and I'm going to go with the 4 horse here. Number 4, Psych Investment. Jorge Torres is in the saddle, 72. Last time after him, Remington Park, 350 yards on May the 10th, and for charity, 15,000. Came third by 2 lengths. He had a duel just weakened that day. Remington on 300 yards on March 22nd, and the main race for 18,000 came 6th by 2.5 lengths. He dueled and just gave away again that day. Do you like this horse? Had a workout on July the 17th at Canterbury, 220 in 13.87 freezing. Do you like this horse? Then another workout before at Canterbury, 220 in 12.63. So do you like this horse here, 7-2? Could be his first start since May. I don't think that's a problem. So Catlin, that's race number 2 from Canterbury going to 4. Now let's get on to race number 9, which is a starter optional claimer here, race 9, for $17,000 for 3 and upper. Each number starting claim price $7,500 or less, with a claim price $12,500. Going about a mile and 3/8 here. We do have a field of 8 horses going to post, and I'm going to go with the 2 horse here. Number 2, Nolan Grant's Kitten. Denny Velasquez from Jack is in the saddle. 9-2 last time out there in Canterbury Park, about a mile 16th on June 28th, the lounge race for 27,000. Came second by a head that day. He was 5-1 to lane, just was very gamely that day. Then at Arlington, mile 16th, and a starter handicap on May the 10th. 1 by 1/4 lengths. He circled 5-1 and was driving. It did win Fairgrounds March 31st, and a starter optional claimer, a mile and a half. Did win that day by 2.5 lengths. He was ranked in pretty wide, but won that day. Never ran at this distance, but he has won at the mile and a half distance. I think he can handle it here. 9-2, Sir Catlin, that's race number 9 from Canterbury, going with the 2. So good luck to all.